Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This is going to be a general collective reading, okay? This is a Gap C song. Gabzy. It's Afro beats. He's a lit artist. I trust y'all are doing well. Somebody didn't deserve you collective. That's what he's saying in the song. Somebody could be, this is like somebody new trying to come at you, like, or come to you. And they trying to say, I'm different. I know you heard that before, but they trying to say they're really different. I don't know, that's what the song about. If y'all new, 1:11 o'clock. If y'all new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick a cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. If anyone's interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Interested in Tim Your Reader, i.e. me, my caption is in the description box below. So send this title bar in the heading. So if anybody wants a reading, like, you know what I'm saying, on deck while I'm on here, those are available. So let me talk to God, okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, of the highest ascended white light, got me sitting here doing this reading for the collective. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Making sure we're all protected during this reading from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive, possessed energies. And we got clear audio. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. And we got clear audio and clear visuals. Thank you, love. So I'm going to get a spirit junkie card. I seen the light work a card. Let me talk. I'm about to say, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. 2 o'clock. So collective, you could be letting your light shine, okay? Whatever you do as a light worker, okay? You be showing kindness and shit. You be sharing smiles and laughs. So let me get one card on the table for the collective. Clear any interference with this card. This for the collective. Clear any interference with these cards. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button for me, please, will you? All right, let me drink some water. Make sure y'all drink your water. It's saying hydrated and aligned mind, body, and soul. And I was about to say connected. And then I was going to say it's electric. Oh, yeah, the electricity in your body, it moves better with water. I don't know. I feel like, you know how if you got electricity and you throw water on it, it starts sparking and shit. That's what it does in the body. And then that's what gives us shit, sparks and shit. Rest the move. Copper water. I think I've heard of copper water. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get a spirit junkie card for the collective. Okay. Let me get one card on the collective. Thank you, God. I'm about to say on the collective. And then I said something else that made me feel like, oh yeah, somebody coming at you. And they said on the, I didn't really feel like somebody coming at you. I mean, somebody approaching you. And this is for the collective. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Mark. Did you want to get a personal read, or did you want to get a question? That's for the cards. Okay, you get my cash up for that. But anyway, what is this? What is this? Anybody throwing me some shit right here, bitch? I'll throw that shit right back at you. You got me fucked up. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay, 3:11 on the clock. Okay, let me see something. Sprite tea. Interesting. All right. Eight, 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 eight. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in the zone. All right, clarity and express with these cards. This is for the collective. It's like the monetary squared is back too. So we back on the air. Look, I'm gonna take these two cards. Take whatever I say as it resonates. This card came out in another reading. Okay. Out of all these cards right here. At the bottom of the deck, why not? For the love, where we at? I'm looking at every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. So you can be making it a point to speak a positive affirmations over yourself. Whoever's sending me any throat chakra magic, any third eye, crown chakra magic, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. This is not the place nor the time. So I'm looking at this. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. So there could be people that is finding you respectable, okay? I'm also looking at my productivity stems from inspiration. I think it's Barry White song or some song. Something about my inspiration. Some type of song like that. Like I don't know if y'all. No, I think I'm describing it enough for y'all to even guess, but I can hear it in my head. But it says productivity. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, and I was about to say unspeakable joy, my tasks become effortless actions. So something you could be doing is like, it's nothing. It's like water. It be flowing. That's what I feel like. This creative energy from your hands, it's something about you using your hands. All right, so I'm using the Lover's Card Tarot cards. I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is either somebody meditating or somebody don't feel good and they in the bed. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Four of Cups. 4-4. Interesting. All right, Clara, I need to express with these cards. Let me get 3 cards on the table for the collective. This song is called Set Nice. Set Nice. And I was just thinking about like set nice, like a nice setup. This one came out. Danae, Zeus, Fortune, Fixed Energy, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Just the nature of this card and what the background of this like the story of Zeus and Danae, I feel like something's happening anyway. Something is happening anyway. According to fate, somebody could have wanted something to happen differently. They could have wanted something to avoid something, but something's unavoidable. So they're heartbroken. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. I just wrote date with fate. Date with fate. Okay, let me see. And then I was going to say date with faith. I don't know. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Prince of Cups. Faith and facts. Okay, that's how I feel like. Prince of Cups, Queen of Cups. I'm using cups. Pentacles. Okay. I just thought about sunflower seeds. Anyway, somebody's heartbroken, okay? I feel like something is in your path. It was destined. They upset. What's wrong with them? Upset because your destiny is your destiny or some shit like that. They crazy. All right, let me see some. Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. Seven of Wands. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. Okay. It's like it's protected. You could be praying, okay? Because this card reminds me of like trampling over serpents and snakes and dragons and scorpions. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is justice, Libra energy. This is what's fair, okay? Also, maybe something about this could be about fortune. This could be about money. This could be about you defending or being a defendant or something. I don't know. I don't know if you was in a courtroom. If I was in a courtroom, would I be the plaintiff or the defendant? Like, I don't even. I don't know. I'll be wherever they want me to be. I'm looking at the Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles energy. It's like usually working together with other people, but in this particular card, there's only one person in this card. You believed in yourself. You worked, I want to say by yourself on a 3D level, but with these Three Pentacles, it's like you had legit support. And then the next card after it is the Six of Swords, your ancestors playing a part. There's a reason why you was working by yourself, because you had a vision. And there could have been people that could have been with you at one point in time and maybe they left. Or they didn't see things the way you was seeing them. So they couldn't go to where you was going. Okay? That's kind of like, I don't know. You know, like the universe and the world is like, you can manifest. You know, our thoughts don't manifest instantly. But then I'm looking at my tasks become effortless actions. But I'm just thinking like, I don't know, y'all probably seen The Secret. And they be like, oh, like the thoughts. You don't imagine an elephant and then all of a sudden an elephant is right in front of you. But, you know, you might think about an elephant and then next thing you know, you see it on TV or you see it, you know what I'm saying? You might end up going to like a, where elephants be at, the zoo or something. The circus or something, I don't know. But I was going to say, because these people didn't hold the vision, they couldn't be with you to where you're going. You worked by yourself in 3D level because you saw it. So that's why you get on the boat. That's why this manifested. This is why this became real for you. And I don't know. I just get this information. I just get this feeling that like these people on the outside looking in, it's like, you know how to be like portal jumping? It's like they don't even know when did you get to where you got to, or some shit like that. Where did you enter the portal at, or some shit like, I don't know. What is this? I'm looking at the Six of Cups. 6-6. I can't really see. 8. I can't really say it, but they're getting crazy. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Clear any interference with these cards. You may need to be strong when it comes to somebody trying to be emotionally manipulative. Illusion came out. The Moon card. Ivan, Odette. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Staves. In this particular deck, it's a couple in here. The Moon card next to this Seven of Staves. Get back, bitch, you know me like that. It's like your fortune, your spiritual fortune is protected from magic. And I feel like physical fortune too is protected from, it could be manipulation. Okay, the top of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay, this is like, this could be like twin flame energy, 11-11 energy, or your house. Okay, yeah. Your household. What it say? It's your humble abode. I'm looking at the Prince of Coins and the Queen of Coins. And tradition, somebody's a wife, somebody's getting married. With tradition and the Queen of Coins, I feel like it's like part of your path. And somebody's burdened about this because something's changing. They got to change. Something in the family is changing that they did not want to let go of. Or they wanted to trip you up in some type of way. I'm looking at the Ten of Coins. 8 of Cups. and the Five of Swords. All right, tell me about this fortune for the collective. Clear any interference with these cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Okay. Some about the work and effort that you've been putting in. I saw the Prince of Cups. The Princess of Cups is out here now, and the Seven of Coins. Everything that you learned from when you was a child, you could have put into whatever it is that you're doing. Good or bad, in between. You could just put that shit, you know what I'm saying? You just use that to build whatever it is that you got going on. And then the Nine of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. The card that I threw to the side, because I kind of wanted to hold the card so you could see them, is the Strength card. Okay, you being strong. You being in this fortune energy, you being strong. And the Six of Cups, Three of Arrows, somebody that knew you when you was young is heartbroken. Okay. They're heartbroken. And then at the top of the deck, I'm looking at Grace, the Star card. Give me a second. Okay, so you gotta protect your assets. Yeah, your assets, but I'm also thinking like yourself. I'm looking at the Strength card. Like I said, you could be literally praying. I'm looking at the Ten of Staves. For God to take away your burdens. So you can go ahead and make this change, this transition. And then I'm looking at fertility. Fertility and the Prince of Arrows. Fertility is the Empress card. At the top of the deck is the Ten of Cups. I mean, somebody who's stuck in their old ways, they could be burdened because either they gotta change or something's gonna be not that great because they decided to be stubborn or something. Talking about the Seven of Swords for the collective. Remember, collective, you're leading from a place of love and people respect you. Okay. I'm looking at the Ace of Swords. I mean, there could be some people that understand why you got somebody blocked off, why you blocked off when it comes to your family because they're thieves. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. The family you created or the family that you came from. And the Seven of Swords. Sneaking and geeking. And getting folks while their pants are down. I say that because they're in a bedroom. They're in a bedroom. And he looks like he's still asleep or something like that. And I always be like, she didn't even put no blanket on him. Or nothing like that. It's just like she's like leaving away in the middle of the night or something. Or in the daytime. And the way she's holding her dress, I don't know if y'all could peep how she's holding her dress. It's like so she could tiptoe so she don't step on her dress. So she could tiptoe so somebody's sneaky. Somebody in your family, I don't know. Maybe this is like Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This could be like the energy that the family carries. And I said you be praying. You be praying that spirit. Like you be praying that spirit off of you. Like what? I'm not trying to be like that. Or some shit like that. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm looking at the Six of Staves at the top of the deck. Six of Wands. Okay. Get in the spotlight. Getting your accolades. Getting your respect. Okay. I think I was going to say protection. Maybe, and also Ace of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Spades. Maybe there's clarity about how protected you are. Like, oh, like, you know how to be like, oh, not this one? It's like, yeah, that, but also like, there's a reason why it's not this one. Okay. It's not like, don't, what did it say? No weapon formed. It's like, it's not like don't form your weapon because of you, but it's like for their own sakes or something like that. Wait, what? Not this one. I'm looking at the King of Staves, King of Wands. It just makes me feel like this is the one that's not going to take no shit. This is the one that's, you know what I'm saying? The whole operation is quiet. The whole operation of this, whatever how this family be moving, stealing. 7-7, stealing luck. Check out how it resonates. But I feel like they press the getting energy. By the top of the deck, I'm looking at Awakening, Cupid, and Psyche. Let's see what Awakening is again. The Sun card. The Sun card. To me, that's even more, that's truth again. The Ace of Swords and the Sun card, that's even more truth being brought to light. And then the next cards is the Magician and the Eight of Swords. Somebody in spiritual prison, in spiritual jail, because there was breaking too many rules. A fire sign, Queen of Staves, and probably another fire sign. The fire sign duo, okay? Sickening. I'm looking at the Grace card, which is the Star card. Yeah, this is what they do. Steal stars or steal people's light, steal people's spark. And then that's for life. Steal people's fortune, Ace of Coins. Try to steal people less for life. I'm looking at the Five of Coins. I don't know. I feel like these folks got a decision to make. Five of Coins. That's just how I feel with these cards. Five of Coins. Is something biting me? Five of Coins. King of Arrows. Prince of Arrows. What's over here? Queen of Coins. They feel like they got to figure out something because their stability's on the line. This is how they've been doing shit. And what we're going to look forward to if we don't do the shit that we're doing. Because they could be in this Five of Pentacles. Did I mention that? King of Arrows, Five of Pentacles. Cupid. It just makes me feel like they're trying to get somebody's attention. It could be trying to get somebody's romantic attention or I don't know. This is what they're trying to look forward to. Three of Wands. Oppressing somebody. The Tower card. But this, or they feel oppressed. This is what they got to look forward to. This Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. It just makes me feel like oppressors being oppressed. Bullies getting bullied. It makes me feel like. Eight of Staves. Okay, let me see something. These folks could have sent you projections and shit. Possibly to send you the same energy that they're feeling. Or they wanted you to feel like this. Towards your Four of Wands. Towards your home. You know, 4 is like a number of stability. The stability in your home. Sending projections. And what else to say over here? 4 of Wands also says success in status, in career, due to hard work. Okay. Due to hard work. You're not getting this fortune because you're cute. You're getting this, well, not just because you're cute. You're getting this fortune because you've been putting that hard work in. You've been putting that hard work in. I don't know, somebody's trying to interject, but somebody's trying, I don't know what they're trying to do. But Four of Staves and the Six of Arrows is like your ancestors, your spirit guides. are showing you how to move. And then I was going to say stick and move. Okay. I'm looking at the 9 of Staves. Is something trying to bite me? I'm looking at the 9 of Staves. I don't see no mosquito, but I'm looking at the 9 of Staves and the Queen of Arrows. Sacrifice. The Hangman. And Justice is out here too. So you've been standing your ground. 9 of Wands. You could have a boo thing because in this particular deck, there's a couple behind these wands. And they're embracing each other in a kiss. Okay, so. But anyway, what is this? Justice could be somebody being sacrificed themselves. What's wrong with you? I'm looking at the 9 of Cups and the Princess of Cups. And it's like you maintain your energy. Especially if you're usually being a pleasant type of energy. 9 of Cups, Princess of Cups. And this family is feeling 9 of Swords. And at one point in time, you could have been feeling 9 of Swords about your family. Sleepless nights, how you gonna appease them and make yourself happy at the same time. I don't know. I remember I don't know, because they would be just coming at my neck, and then now I understand why. But whatever, man. I would just be going, if I was going to like my family's house, I would look at this motherfucker fly. I would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just be funny today. Like, I'm gonna just be laughing at everything. Like, I'm gonna just be telling jokes. I'm gonna just be funny today, so I could get through the night. Cause I cannot with these niggas. But anyway, I'm looking at the Prince of Cups. Okay, hold on. Let me see about this moon card. Illusion. It's for collective. Okay. And with this, every cell in my body is conscious. Like, maybe you could have been more conscious about your health and energy around you and shit like that. But somebody wanted illusions about I don't know. Somebody could have wanted you to be confused. They're doing magic, okay, with this illusion, this moon card. Maybe so you don't see something clearly. Maybe so you could let's see why. Some of that's illusion. Clear any interference with these cards. Any negative energy being projected towards me, please return it back to sender promptly, swiftly, hastily, in a hurry. Lord, do not delay. Thank you, God. Tell me about this illusion for the collective. Do not delay. Okay, I'm looking at wisdom and the 4 of coins. Wisdom and the 4 of coins. Wisdom is a high priestess energy. Something about you keeping something together. Something about you holding something together with the 4 of coins. On this other side is the 2 of staves. I mean, somebody could be doing magic and they watching you keep something together in their crystal ball and shit. Whatever they be looking into, whatever reflective surfaces and shit, and it's like they like to do. And I was going to say pass the peas like we used to do. And then I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Usually pass peas during Thanksgiving. Not, you know what I'm saying, Sunday dinner or something like that. And the whole family's all together. So I don't know. But I just have a deck of looking at the Princess of Staves. Princess of Wands. 4 arrows. You could have just, you know what I'm saying? When you're to yourself, you meditate or something like that. I don't know, you and your boo thing. I don't know, but I mean, her head is turned. It's like they comfortable. They're laying together, but they not hugged up together. Like they comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say, because innocence came out, which is leap of faith, the Fool card. I feel like you could have just been like, none of this has anything to do with me. All this moon shit, niggas doing stuff, being dumb. Princess Staves, Xena Warrior, Princess Energy. You know what I'm saying? You out. You out. You out. You know what I'm saying? Princess Staves, Princess of Wands. And then it's like you could have really resolved within yourself. Like, look, you let go of any guilt or any shame. It doesn't belong to you. You're innocent. You're innocent. Okay? And then the Queen of Cups came out too. So you're loving yourself. You're a lovable person. You loving other people. And shit like that. Look. Never knew what I was missing. Love, Gemini energy. Okay. Which is the Lovers. And then I'm looking at Triumph, which is the World's card. I feel like something's going to be seen. The World's card. And also, it says completion, recognition, rewards, dreams come true. Okay. And her name in this Queen of Cups card, it says Isode. And then I was just thinking like isolated. Okay. But yeah, you're innocent. But also this is also the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you could have released anything that would hold you back on your end. And you're like, I'm gonna live my life. You know what I'm saying? Guns blazing. She don't got no gun, but she's got a wand, and it looks like a club or something like that. The way it kind of looks, it looks like a club or something. I wonder I haven't really like remembered, but in regular playing cards, are clubs wands or no? Yep, they are. That's what it looks like, a club. Like to club somebody over the head, and then you know what I'm saying? They act up, you could get smacked up. Act up, you could get snatched up. Okay, I'm looking at the Six of Cups. But yeah, this could be somebody that's spine and scrying, somebody that knew you since you was young. I don't know. I don't know, but at the top of the deck is the Ten of Swords, Ten of Arrows. All they see is endings for themselves. If they're spine and scrying, it's like all they see is endings for themselves. Five of Cups, so they sad about it. I just thought about a scarecrow, but there's no scarecrow here. But when I turned the card like this and I turned my head, it kind of looked like something was right here. There's not nothing right there. That's just there's a light. The light is on in the picture. Anyway, somebody is sad. Their plan didn't work. Power, Emperor, Ace of Cups. You began the Ace of Cups from an Emperor. Are you loving yourself and you're in this Emperor seat? You're loving yourself like how God loves you. Like to the best of your ability, you're loving yourself how God loves you. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups, Five of Staves. These are folks you walked away from because they were combative. But they're still trying to reach you in your dreams and whisper bullshit to you in your ear. Okay, tell you all that shit that you don't want to hear. Seven of Arrows, Three of Cups. Because that's what they're about. Stealing, killing, and destroying. Split the deck. Temptation, the devil. Trying to tempt you off your path. Don't let them do it. Okay. Continue to lead from a place of love. People are finding you respectable. People respect you, okay? And that's what they see. Two of Staves when I split the deck. Six of Cups. So that's what I feel like. Keep it that way. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button if you have not subscribed. If you have not, okay. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to send me my Cash App, you see it. It's also in the description box, okay? Let me get one card on the table for the collective. I kind of want to get another one because I didn't like how it felt. All right, can I have any interference with these cards? This is Malik Berry. What's the name of the song? Control. Control. I feel like you got your own stuff controlled. You in control of what you got going on. All right, Claire, I need interference with these cards. All right. Abundance of so this. Collective abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. So it's like continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. What song is that? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, let me see what it says. Key of life. Collective, the Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction. And you have... Turn that shit down. No, now I didn't ask you about no jobs. I didn't ask you for no job. When I wanted a job, y'all niggas don't want to give me no job. Now you want to act like, get out my face. Anyway, look. Collective, do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. Let it happen, Captain. Okay? Let it happen. You got unseen support. You're going in the right direction, so keep going. Do not give up on your creative destiny, okay? So let me get a fortune. Okay, can I skip this, though? I'll skip that. Okay, this is for the collective. Let me see what's going on with them. What is that? Collective, an interesting sports opportunity is in your near future. Okay? An interesting sports opportunity is in your near future. So it's lit. And here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery, or it can resonate with you in whatever type of way. Whoever's trying to focus my throat chakra, bitch. Whatever energy you're trying to project onto you, just turn it into yourself. That doesn't feel good. I don't feel good. That's the point. That is the point. You're supposed to feel like that. Yeah, there's people in the world that don't feel that great about themselves and they get through it and they keep it to themselves and they don't try to bother nobody. Try it. Anyway, look. Collective, an interesting sports opportunity is in your near future. Here are the numbers, okay? 5, 6, 32, 34, 39, 41. All right, I'll get one of these and then I'm going for it. I'm out of here. Y'all check out your zodiac sign readings if you have not, okay? Always be an optimist, collective. Always be an optimist. Not sometimes. Always. All the time, okay? Always be an optimist. What is it? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, okay? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Who said this? Lao Tao? I don't know how to... TZU. I know y'all seen his name before though. If y'all can read backwards. I believe he's like a philosopher. But yeah, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Okay. that's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Peace out and later on.